What's up guys, and welcome to another video here on Optcg. Now it's on this beautiful day, 15 o'clock here in Sweden. It's light outside, which is steps forward. But for today's video, as you saw in the thumbnail or in the title, we are trying out the Toolbox Teach. So this is essentially the normal teach list I've been playing, but I cut like a Liberation and one Shiryu, play a Burgess and a Devon to see how they work. So the good thing with only playing one of each is that you're probably not going to have them in hand a lot. You're going to pitch them with leader or with stage, and then if you need, you can just bring them up again with Kusan. So for today's video, we're just going to get a feel of it, how the cards work, and if they are needed, or when we get them, if they're win more or not. So let's get into the gameplay.
Optcg.
We have a Usopp here. We are going to see. I kind of like this hand. He goes second. We don't have a direct answer to Cavendish, but we have Lib for the turn after, so we can remove it. So I will actually try this hand. Cycle. Maybe we take Kusan here. Tight in hand. Pass. So the best case scenario here is that he does not play Corrida, because him playing it actually makes it so that he can play a rush body here to attack into the Luffy or Cavendish next turn. But he does not, so that's cool, that's cool. So we're just going to, I think we're going to start with Luffy, looking for stage, no stage. We could take a H. I like H here to fill up the grave even more for our Burgess. We find the stage now, so next turn we can Burgess stage. And he probably has a swing here into the Lafitte. So we will see if the toolbox cards are needed or not. That's the point of this video, to just try them and like see. Yeah, so we let it go. And he will do the Cavendish, of course. So I think this turn we are going to go for a stage. We will cycle the stage, we will drop the Burgess. The next turn, if he chooses to extend another body, then we can clear both with Lib. If it's not Sabo, but if it's Sabo, he's probably not having a blocker here, so then we can just attack into him. So yeah, Cavendish is a scary card though, if it gets a snowball. Okay, we find another Burgess. Burgess are good. And I don't know why he played Soldier. Maybe he did it because of the late game. So we'll be at 6. We can pass this turn because there's no scary on place. I guess the other Sabo is a little bit scary. The 5-cost Sabo. But yeah, from here it should be kind of smooth sailing. He does not have the stage either, so that's nice. Just going to go a 6 on us. That means that he attacked into Lafitte last turn. I think we can take. We need to take. We find the Devon. We will see if it comes up anything this game. He goes 6 and probably plays a Sabo. We'll take this one. We will find a pistol. I mean, I guess that's nice. And yeah, right, he will play the Law. Maybe he will let us. Okay, so we will have to discard. So here we probably just pitching the Devon. I don't see it coming up this game. Maybe it's okay. Now he's on 6 cards in hand. So we could actually. Oh right, we have 7 on. So we can't kill them with this. Maybe we should Shiryu this one. Maybe it does not matter actually. We could start with cycling this one. We're probably finding another teach before we're gonna use it. We should have taken stronger, of course. Because we already have 3 Kusan. I just clicked at it because it has a gorgeous artwork, you know. So I kinda had to do it. Are we putting up a Devon here? Can double attack him. No, I don't think Devon is that good. We're probably just going for a 7. Right, he has blocker on this one. So if he blocks with this one, I think we kinda have to swing into it. That's okay, because Burgess are big. We should have had the 2k now. And then we should definitely just have swung with Burgess this turn. Because he does not have stage, and if he finds stage, he has to go stage and then play Kyros if he wants to swing with the Kyros, or he has to invest a lot of Dawn to attack it. We can make it a 9k for when that comes up. Guess we will take, so now there's actually some arguments to swing phase. But maybe not. We are going to start with this one first, and then we are going to cycle. Okay, so for the video's sake, I'm actually going to put up the Von here just to try to see what it accomplishes. But I think maybe the better line would have been to put up just another Burgess. But I guess this puts a little bit of pressure on him because it can get banished and go for 7 next turn. We could block here. Then he has to don up and swing at it. Actually, we want some value. Okay, and he plays Cavendish. If he plays another body, maybe we should have kept the lib actually. Okay, so go 6. We're going to throw the Shiryu. Maybe it would have been better to keep the Shiryu in case he plays a blocker here. That's not Frankie, of course. We don't have teach now. We will start with the stage. We have a teach for next turn. I think we have to take it this turn. So probably doing Kusan this turn. Putting up a bird is that we will trash. So we're probably just looking to get rid of the law. I think it's start with a 9 here. It's okay. Because he has to drop 2 cards. Maybe he will anyways. Maybe we should have swung a 10 actually, because now we drop cards and we attack it and he lets it go. He will draw. Okay. So he will throw a lot of cards for it. So we're probably looking just to go 6 and 6. Oh wait, we're looking to go probably 5 lead. 5 lead at least. He lets that one go. So he plays a small blocker. I think we're gonna attack with the Von on this one. And then we just put up Burgess, and we could also actually just go a Shiryu too, or maybe we could actually put up a blocker instead, or a Augur. I think we're going to just pick up the Augur just to fill up the hand. I don't think we are in any way of getting killed here. He does not have stage yet either, so that's nice. So he can't play anything funny and rush us if he does not draw a stage now, of course. Which is a possibility for him to do. So he will go 6 to the Devon. I mean, I think we have to let it go, right? Yeah, so I feel like Devon is... Maybe it comes up like into Enel or something. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I wanted to try it either way. Just to see. So we would most likely go Burgess over that. So we would have... It will be this Burgess. So maybe we'll have Devon anyways, as standing right here. So he will go for the Kongan, but he does only have 7, so okay, he's just doing it to clear the Burgess. I guess that's a legit line. Or maybe drop something here. Okay, drop Rebecca. Okay, so we know that he has went through the Kong. This one here we're going to take. Find another teach. We get a 2k, that's really good. So we're probably just stunning Frankie and aiming to get rid of the Cavendish. We will probably get rid of the Cavendish. So we could do this actually first. So if he takes this one, we can swing a 6 lead. Okay, so maybe we should actually just swing here. I think we swing here, so he has to drop another card. Okay, Okay, here we won't drop another card, so we will go stats there. I don't think we want the Burgess. I mean, I guess we can rush him next turn. That could be an option, actually. We could try it. Okay, for the video's sake, we're going to try it. Maybe I'm going to regret it. We went through all the Kusan, so we need it in hand to be able to use it with Rush. I think this is like one of the cards of the techs that could be better, if we're not counting Shiryu as a tech. So if we trash Teach here, I don't like that. Yeah, we probably just need trash. Because, okay, he can't lethal us with this, right? So we can actually do this and keep up the Burgess next turn. So it's a 6-7 rush. Like, that can get revived by Kusan. I mean, we will see, maybe. But like, it's if it could not been bot decked, I think this card would have been a lot better, because it plays around Tiger, then you get another body to stick to the board. Specifically, it would say like, can't be bot decked, so the problem with it is that they can just attack into it easy, because it's not the biggest in stats, and also they can just bot to get to Tiger, so you're probably only using it to try to find some cheeky lethals, and this deck is not like that kind of deck that want to get into those scenarios where you are looking to get a cheeky lethal, because we are not an aggressive deck. So this card will most likely in a lot of games that's like be useless. It's going to block there. Just to block it. I think maybe he should have... Okay, no. Okay, so that was the only way he could attack bigger at it. So he's probably going 5 to lead. He has 2 blockers now. Okay, so are we able to take this one? I think we have to block it or throw a card here. And we draw. Yeah, we are just going to cycle the Burgess here. Because we are going to teach. I think we are stunning. There's some more arguments not to stun Frankie, but I think I want to stun Frankie actually. Then I want to get rid of the Cavendish and maybe get one swing into face. Okay, so we will let the blocker go. If it takes this one, I think we have lethal then. Yeah, we have lethal. Okay, yeah, because this one is stunned too, so yeah. It was game from there. Okay, so against Usopp, in conclusion, no of the tech cards felt good. Let's get to the next game. Okay, so we have Enel here. Maybe the tech cards will work this time. We will see. I think we want to go second because we curve good with it. This hand is good. We have a stage. Kusan. Always nice. Especially against Enel. Like, stage is the best card. Like in all matchups except Luffy. Maybe not Purple Luffy. So we get another Kusan, which is nice, and we're going to Vasco. I think we take Lib. I don't know, I think we just will cycle it later, but I think Lib, like they play the Sunny blocker now, and Shirahoshi, so you have at least targets for it, if you want to close out the game. So we're going to take, because I also don't think that NL should try to starve Teach. I don't like that at all, actually. In some cases it works, but like in general, I don't know. This is also the EB version of NL. Sadly, we don't have just the only OP10 format yet. But I think the point of this video is just to try the techs and see how they feel. So we can put up a Devon next turn. With a Kusan draw 2. But it is vulnerable to various things he can do, I think. Yeah, because if he plays the 4-cost event, he can KO it. So there's no way he has reach for it actually, so I think... Yeah, we are probably just going for the bird just this turn too. So we are going to cycle first. I think we cycle the Devon. Then we're taking the Augur. Maybe we just go like this, then just drop Burgess manually. Because there's not really any home place you're scared of. Pass. Double blocker is a little bit annoying, but I don't think it will matter that much in the end. So I think here we actually want to counter so we don't go too low. So okay, place a loser here. We have an answer. in the lib together with stronger, so I think we have to do it. Yeah, we most definitely want to do it. We're probably just throwing auger, decreasing it, and taking this one out. And then we find our first teach. Nice, nice. So here we are looking to put him down to... we're looking to put him down to 1. Now we can think about swinging with these actually. But the only problem if we do is that, okay, he plays a Frank, yeah, then now it's more problematic if we do it. So we are just going to trash a lib and then we are going to pass. So from here, it's looking okay. But the problem is that we don't have, we only have 2 Burgess and we don't have a way to chain teachers yet, but we will most likely find the teachers because we will dig at least 8 cards, maybe even 9, taking a life before we get in the game step where it matters. So he will drop a Yamato. So if we go for, okay, we are doing this at least, probably pitching this one. We can find this stronger. So the problem is Raigo and 9, but we have protection, right? Yeah, we have. So we're going to play the teach, and then we're going to stun these 2. Or these 2, I meant. Clicked on my own card. And then we're going to pitch with leader first. We're probably pitching the Kusan here maybe, because pistol can hit the Sanji. We will see if he plays the EB version or not. Go 8 here. Okay, he takes. Okay, probably on the EB version, so he can heal with the other Enel. Because if he would not be on it, then he would not be able to heal here. Okay, so he will Raigo. Okay. So I kinda like it from here for us, because he can most likely not put up more blockers here, right? At least think. And we get to draw cards, so maybe we find Liberation even. So we'll take this last one. We find the teach. Could do this first. Find the age. Okay, so the question is if he can survive. If we go teach and we stun the Shira, can he survive 2 9s? 1 9 is at least 3 cards, 1 9 at least 3 cards, and then a 5. So I think he may be in a position to take it. So maybe we... okay, so if we stun this one with teach, then we swing 5 9 9 to lead. Then next turn he can go for... yeah, he can swing at us for lethal. So I think we're just going to try to dig for... okay, now we find Burgess here. Does it matter? Okay, so if we swing 9, he drops 3 card, 9, he blocks, then he has 5 cards left, and we can swing a 5 plus 4, so we can swing at 10 then. No, it's just straight up better to use the Don on the characters, I think. So we're going to just take the Auger. I think we actually going to do Luffy just to try to dig for... okay, that's unfortunate that we don't find it, actually. And we have only went through 1. We looked at like at least 11 cards this turn. So maybe we could actually take stage, cycle 1 more, then we get 2 more. Yeah, if we take stage, we are pumping the Burgess because this one goes to grave, right? I think we can do that too. We don't find it now either. Oh, right, we are at 20 only, so maybe I should not have done that. So we can go 9, then 11, then 11. Then he needs to be able to counter out a 11 and a 9. And we'll see if we do that. Maybe we should have swung before and fill up the grave. It will probably be game. But like the result of this game does not matter, it's just the analysis. Yeah, we 1 card off of getting more on these, okay. So what are the odds of him being able to take this one? Okay, yeah, right. This deck has a lot of bricks. Yeah, so this was Enel. Let's get to the next one. I have a purple Luffy here, and we get to choose if we want to go first or second. And going first into this matchup is surely favorable. And we have answer to his 5-drop, and that's generally what I'm looking for. A Lafitte here, of course, would have been better than Age, but I think Age is okay. So here we could actually take Doc Q. Just in case he plays a 1-drop, then we can just take care of it. And if he lets it stay, then we can kill a 4-drop if it's not a Sangoro. Which I'm not too angry about. So you'll see, I played against the Enel guy again, and like the text did not like do anything. I played the one, but it was like playing a Burgess or anything else. So, or maybe not even Burgess, it was worse than Burgess. So we will see if they can prove themselves this game. So we'll swing a6 to lead. Hopefully he does not go for 5-drop. Or if he goes for 5-drop, I want him to swing into the Doc Q here actually. Maybe keeping up is okay, because he will eventually play a 4-drop and then we can answer it with the Augur. But yeah, he's going to swing there and probably taking and going Sangoro. Okay, so he's just going Kamaso here. That means that we get a turn where we can play out Burgess, which I really like. Because the problem into this matchup, if he can stick like Sangoro on this turn, we don't really answer it, but now we have the answer. So we could pitch the Shiryu, and next turn if he goes Luffy we can stronger pistol it. And then we get more stats on Burgess, which means we maybe even can swing with him earlier, because he has to don up a lot to attack into it. So I think we are in kind of a good spot here. And if he decides to swing with this one, we can just drop Augur, but maybe we can actually take 2 cards this turn. Because like we will most likely not be behind on board. Now we could actually maybe, I think we will take, because we want protection for Burgess. And he's going to play Sanji. Do we need to take care of this one? I'd like to do it actually. We're going to stronger. I think we're going to cycle a Doc Q. Then we are going to pistol here. I think we are just going... Yeah, we can't leave this one up. We're going to do that and then swing face. I don't see him extending further on board. We can pitch it. If maybe 9 Don, yeah, he could play like a small one. But yeah, he has obviously not drawn the best, but I think in this game specifically, we could still have dealt with like Luffy Taro, because we would do the exact same play, and him playing Sangoro, we would have, alright, we would have pistoled Sangoro earlier. Yeah, it all depends, but I think we still would be in a good spot. But this is the thing with this deck, it's not the most consistent thing out there. Just going to throw a 2k to save it. Always important to look at trash before you choose to do your plays, because you can play around Burgess in those ways. So I think we are just going to Augur Doc Q and swing aggro phase with the rest, and then pitching stage. Yeah, and this could have been a Soruyuro, it could have been a like, not Sangoro exactly maybe, but it could have been a lot. So now he can actually take out the Burgess, but he has to invest some Don. Yeah, so he's choosing to stick a body instead. He's probably going 80 to Augur. We will let it go. Now we can just teach. We should have swung before, but I don't think it matters. So we block here. We do this here. So I think there's some arguments actually to keep up the live here and the teach. And I don't see us needing counter, because if he swings 12 here, it's too risky because we can block and counter. And I think he's thinking like he has to develop some blockers here, so we at least have a liberation for one of the blockers, depending on the size of it, of course. And if he develops 2, we can teach, then we can take out 1, and we can swing with everything. He's probably going to block with one of them. And then we have like a big board, which he needs to invest a lot to get rid of all of it, and then we can just leave another blocker, turn after that, and then probably go for game. Okay, so he's going to go at Burgess. Yeah, so he's going to concede. Yeah, so looking at his hand, there were like no options here for him to win from this position. He could have probably went like in Lin and pass with the giant up. That will also be game. So I think this was the best play from him. And if I for some reason let this one go, then he can play the Zoro. So I think that was the best play. But this is kind of the dream position you want to get into this deck. Like, I think if you start with these cards, and we already had a pistol here, and we had the Devon here. So I actually think that going first, you have a really good chance, especially with the new support against Purple Luffy. For example, the Lib, where you can clear 2 of his body if he goes wide. And he's probably going tall in OP10, and him going tall is better for us, because then we can take care of the bigger stuff, and he can't be as aggressive. So this was a game. We did not find the techs, but I don't think we missed them either. So let's get to the next one. So we have a Shanks here. We will see what we will do. Issues go second. We find stage with an insta keep in my books, and we are going to trash and cycle the liberation. Here we could take the docu in case he plays a 1-drop. We could docu it, and maybe he's going to attack into docu. So that's a little bit of a bait. I don't think good Shanks players attack into it. But we have Augur, so we have a little bit of combo potential with the docu. And you maybe want to play around it to maybe protect a 4-drop or something, if we can double Augur him, I guess. So there may be some cases where we're keeping docu. Actually it's okay. So we are going to start with Age. We find no Burgess yet. We can actually do this, KO that one. I think we want to cycle Lib here. Teach. No, we will most likely not need it yet. I think we take this one now. And put Teach there. So when we eventually cycle through our deck, we will probably see Teach, because we're going to stage at least, maybe not 10 times, but a lot of times before we are in a point where we actually need that Teach we just put on the bottom. But if we find more Teaches now, we're going to keep them in hand. So it's going to go 5 into docu. We like that. So we get to draw. We place a Chopper. I was going to say Sunny, but it's actually a Chopper. I think we are going to Kusan up the Burgess this turn, because if you swing 6 it does not matter, because you can just decrease and block with this one. And now I got a message. Nothing important, I think. No. We're going to cycle Burgess, take the stronger, I guess. We're going to play the Kusan. There's actually some arguments not to crack it yet. We're doing gamer check. Most likely it's decreasing, yeah. So the problem when playing on the sim is that they get the option to click decrease, but in real life they will not, so they may be forgetting if you do it. Maybe not against a good Shanks player, but always like try to gamer check them. Do it psychology too, like attacking stone cold, and they're going to overthink it and maybe let it through or drop a card, because they're going to choke to your haki. Okay, so that's right, the Chopper is the reason they clear the docu. Was heads up play. So this one we can take. This video will look scripted. I'm just doing these games in a row. And find another pistol. I don't want to keep this game in now, because we I think we will win this either way, but yeah, fuck it, I will keep this in. I don't care, you can think it's scripted, because the videos are scripted. I only show the wins. I don't want to show my losses. I only win, so I can't show any losses because I only win. So we are going to, like never swing into this one this turn, right? So we're probably just cracking Kusan first for Burgess to look for one card. We find the Von, we're probably doing this, taking this one. Going 7 here is pointless, but it's like a small gamer check. No, this one is a 6 because it's not smoky, right? So he actually has to drop a card with the 7. And we're just going to go Kusan. We're probably cracking it for Devon directly. Yes, so we have the option of a blocker, and we can maybe get something done with it the next turn. We're at least playing the one this game. And I can say, like, I don't know which games I will take in this video. I think this is the 4th game I play. I just skipped the film Enel game, which I won. And I used the one, but it was like, did not do anything. So maybe in this game we can actually get a double attack in later stages, which could be huge. But I don't think it will actually, but we will see. And we're 1 card of getting an 8 on Burgess. Right. We should have... I got lost in the sauce there. We should... There's no reason not to trash with leader there. Maybe I'm not going to keep this video in actually, because it will look bad. Like, you are doing nothing. We are probably cycling you. We'll find a teach. Maybe we just play 2 bodies. Because we can 5 first to game check. Then we just put up 2 bodies, then we pass. But obviously we would have been able to put up the Burgess with another Kusan here. So I think the one just hindered our game plan there actually. So here it's probably the Shanks, so we can pass. So yeah, if we lose this game, it's probably on that misplay that we did not trash, because we should have another Burgess here. So that's on me. I'm trying to do this fast, you know. He's talking. Okay, now when he's thinking, I have to figure out what's your favorite vitamin. All is good with vitamins. This is vitamin D. It's important in Sweden when it's dark all the time. He plays a Rayleigh, and he messes up the Rayleigh. We're not the only one who's playing here. Oh wait, maybe he... Wait, didn't he play... I'm confused right now. Oh, we did not give blocker to this one, you see? You get brain rot when playing these cards. Take this one. Then we go for Marshall the teach. Blocking here, we can swing a 5. Brain rot teach build. Could get this one to 6 actually, and maybe get a swing with it, because swinging with it now... Oh, it's not super risky because it gained back the stats, right? And now we misclicked the 2k. Okay guys, this is not a competitive video, this is just for fun. Then we're trashing this, and then we probably just swinging here. I will try to do a speedrun Shanks. That's what this game is. Fuck it, we will swing a... Swing with this one, I guess. He's going to... Yeah, we get the card from his hand. We actually have some protection against... This one blocker, right? Pass. Subscribe and like this video. Or else... I don't know. You will get red rocked on your teach. You don't want to. She plays the big Shanks. We can actually just block and throw a 2k, and then we can protect. We can't protect this Burgess though. This card is just so ass. I'm considering to make this video named Trap Blackbeard. Trap Teach, which is a trap to play all these garbage cards. Oh wait, we could actually be a little bit funny this turn, so we will do this. We could actually give this one double attack and try to get a little bit of a cheeky beaky on him. Maybe we should actually swing with this one first to decrease the odds, but him taking this one is maybe better for us because we can swing with the other things. Maybe he takes here, no? He's probably blocking here. I feel like that should be the option. Maybe throws another card, then we can take out his board. I think that's better because he's so low in hand. We're really not afraid of anything. Not even Tenko's Shanks here because we can double attack him next turn. Okay, so he's going to do that. Then we get a free swing into the Shanks. But it will be stun next turn, so I think it's more valuable to just take out the Beckman, and he's on top deck mode. I don't see how he is going to be able to... He can't refill us with this. I don't know what he top decks, but we will see. We will definitely see. So we gotta do something fun this weekend, or just chill? Tell me in the comment section down below. Drop a card when I'm thinking what he wants to do. So we will go with 12. I think we can't just throw a 2k, so we have to do this. If he goes 11 now, we can guard. Then we maybe can hit him with a Devon next turn for game. He's going to Divine Departure away Devon. Yeah! You see, Devon is broken. We got a Divine Departure of it. I think we stun this one again. Then we can just take out the Rayleigh. Don't block here now. Don't block, brother. Don't block, brother, please. Let it go. Yes. Be a little bit not embarrassing, but okay. Block, 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 block. Okay, so we are probably just passing here because we're taking to 0. We are in Roger range, but Roger won't do anything here, so we can actually just do this here. And the dragon is a little bit scary. I'm not going to think about it more. I just want this game over with. And then we win, you see. So essentially all the cards, the decks we played except Sirius, which I think are good, the Burgess and the Devon just became cannon fodder. They just ate removal. So in conclusion, I think I showed this one for all that these cards are garbage, and you should probably not have them in your teach list. Maybe there's some argument for the Burgess because it gets rush, but no, I don't think you should play these cards. I think this game showcased that you don't need them. When you get them, they're like win more or unnecessary for the game state. So thanks a lot for watching this video, boys. TCG Play affiliate link, use it. Like, subscribe, 8% gang or something. And see you guys in the next video or maybe stream.